guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Today I quickly wanted to chat about a little bit about breastfeeding while you're vegan. So yes, I am breastfeeding my little boy. He's 8 weeks old today, and it's been quite a journey, I have to say. The first couple of weeks has been quite difficult, but after that, once we got the hang of things, it's been super easy and we've had an incredible journey. So yeah, one thing that I was wondering before I became pregnant even is, will I be able to breastfeed my baby, especially on a vegan diet? And the answer is 100% yes. And I'm so happy to show you guys that we're proof. My baby boy is super healthy. He's gaining weight much quicker than a lot of other babies his age, which is insane. And it's all on a vegan diet. So I'm vegan, so that makes him vegan as well, because he's only obviously consuming my milk. What can I eat? What do I eat to increase my milk supply? I've never had any issues with milk supply. I've always had plenty of milk, but I think that is due to my the way that I eat, my healthy diet and lifestyle. I really believe that. So I eat a lot of cashew nuts, coconut water, drink a lot of water, keep myself hydrated. It's very important when you're breastfeeding, to make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated. I eat a lot of lentils and oats, and that's just to name a few things. It's very important to keep to follow a healthy, balanced diet. I think that is a mistake that a lot of people make, because the baby it's difficult with a newborn. Like, you still need to find your feet. You maybe don't have time to cook or to make meals that you would normally make. So my advice would be is make freezer meals that's healthy and well balanced, so that once baby is here, you can still have all of that goodness and all of your meals, but you don't have to spend so much time in the kitchen. So we still have freezer meals from before he was born that I made, and I made sure to make things with like lots of lentils in it, lots of healthy vegetables, nuts, things like that, you know, things that's gonna help increase the milk supply. So something that I eat every day as well is oats. That my husband is so sweet, he makes me breakfast every morning, so we have porridge, oats. And that really helps with the milk supply as well, and I think that makes the milk nice and creamy. I don't know, I'm just guessing that, along with like the cashew nuts. I think it helps to make it just extra thick and creamy, you know. How much do we eat nowadays? Okay, so before being pregnant, I didn't really eat that much. I ate like a healthy amount, probably more than before I was vegan, but I didn't like overeat or anything like that. During my pregnancy, I ate a healthy amount, probably the same amount as my husband. And now that I'm breastfeeding, I would say I'm eating the same amount as I did during my pregnancy, but I've added an extra meal in the day, and maybe a couple of snacks as well. So it's important to know that, like, when you're breastfeeding, like, obviously your body is working really hard to produce this milk for your baby. So you need to take care of your body as well, so that it's able to do that for your child. So yeah, I've been drinking definitely more water, and I've been eating, like, I would say 1 extra meal a day and like maybe a couple of snacks. So the snacks would look like a handful of nuts, or maybe some fruit, or a sandwich or something like that. It just depends on like how hungry I am on the day. But yeah, make sure you're eating enough to sustain yourself so that you can sustain your baby. It's very important. Did breastfeeding hurt in the beginning? It did. It doesn't hurt anymore at all. It's the very first few days, it was probably the hardest, just because the baby needs to learn how to feed and you need to learn how to breastfeed. So it's this journey that you guys, is basically your first like thing that you're doing together as a mother and her baby. Like, you have to learn or navigate this journey, this very first little thing together. So obviously, like the first couple of days, you're in the hospital, you're sore, you're tired, you don't sleep, you're on a high from all of this like excitement of having the baby. So you're just trying to figure out how to make it all work and how and to get that journey going. So I would say like the first few days was quite difficult, but then every day after that it just became easier and easier. So I would just recommend to other moms out there just to don't give up, trust yourself, trust your gut, and just continue trying. Like, just continue trying. There's so many people out there that's willing to help, lactation consultants and things like that. So if you need help, don't be afraid to ask. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, and someone can help you with this small little thing that will make a big difference. So yeah, if you guys have any questions for me about breastfeeding or breastfeeding as a vegan mom, please write it in the comments down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Is breastfeeding worth it? Definitely, 100%. It's the most amazing feeling. It's hard to describe it actually to someone who's never experienced it, but like just the closeness with your baby, you feel so close to them, and the bond, you feel like the bond is just so strong, and there's nothing better than knowing that your baby is growing and growing so perfectly and beautifully because of the milk that you're giving them. And I know what I'm eating, so I know what my baby is getting, and that is very special because that's what I want. I want him to be as healthy as he possibly can be, and I can control that by what I eat and what I consume. So that's very special. And also my baby is growing like at a rapid rate, so he's obviously getting a lot of good nutrients and a lot of goodness in his diet now, you know, so that makes me very happy, and I feel very blessed to be one of the women that's able to breastfeed their babies, because I know a lot of people aren't, and that's okay as well. If you can't do it or if you don't want to do it, then by all means, I mean, you need to do what's best for you and your family. This is just my choice, and like what I feel about it is it's just been amazing for us and it's been working for us, you know. But yeah, so if you're struggling, just try different things until you find something that works for you guys, you know. That's all you need to do. So yes, I think that kind of like covers everything. If you have any questions, please let me know. Be happy to answer any questions relating to pregnancy, the birth, breastfeeding, baby, motherhood, any of that. If you have video suggestions as well, please let me know in the comments down below, and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you. Keep well. Bye.